what her troubles has been, all the things that she's been struggling with, and what she said when she, sat down with what's it called, Joselyn Dumas on Joselyn Dumas' show.
What did she say? What did she get up to?
Well, she said a lot of stuff about her, her previous marriage.
Boy.
And it was like, Jesus Christ, that was a lot. And we're going to try and unpack some of the situation. And, we're going to try to, talk about some of the things that might have happened and that kind of thing. With the first one, being her trying to pay, like for she tried to pay to clean up her husband's, deeds. Her husband's, indiscretions outside. Her husband banging out other girls, even though she's calling them prostitutes, but that's not true. Like, it's not like they were.
No, if you paying.
No. Basically, what happened? What she was talking about is like, the husband might bang another girl, and the girl, because she's famous, the girls will call and try to blackmail her.
Why would she pay for it? Just get rid of the guy. Which she eventually
No, eventually did, but that time
she should have got rid of him on time. Like what you can explain it. What kind of stuff did she say people were saying to her? Like,
yeah, but because like when she was with the man, she was always posting on social media about how perfect her marriage is, how this guy's cooking for her and everything. The guy carrying, like, she'll come back from work and the guy's already cooking and all this other stuff, So it's like she was in love. It made it look like,
Yeah, but the guy was an idiot. According to what she's saying. I mean, if you have to keep paying other women off that sleeping with your men, like, don't you think you should be the one paying them, not for so you don't see them? Like, why would you end up paying? Like, that's like you keeping up appearances right now.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Like, you're keeping up appearances, you're making it look like it's all rosy, but inside, like, your belly, inside your house, like hellfire. But outside there, you're making it look like heaven. Like, how does that even work? Like, but kudos to her for getting rid of him in the end, though. If that's what happened, kudos to her for finally having the courage to go, nah, I'm done. Like, men usually do all these things where they see a woman that cares about them and cherish them a lot, but they end up treating them like garbage. And they don't treat her like dustbin. They don't treat her like something you just crap on and do whatever to until the woman goes, enough is enough. Now, the thing is, it always takes the woman a long time, very long time to go, enough is enough, And, I mean, imagine a famous person like her going through that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, imagine a famous person like that going through that, trying to figure it out. But actually, what about the normal people? Where, especially, if you're paying for your husband's women to go away, then you probably well to do. Like, you can handle yourself. Especially those that depend on their husband.
Yeah, but then the woman won't come to you, is it? Because she said she was getting the calls. So
yeah,
like,
of course. No.
The woman won't come to you.
No. What?
Why would I call you
if your husband is the oga, like proper man that has all the money that's taking care of you, of course all these women are going to call you, the madam, to go, well, is my man now. I don't care what you say. I'm like, they will call you.
Yeah, but they'll ask you for money. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Of course, they probably ask you for money.
Why would they ask you for money? They know the money's paying for it. The money's already, giving them money.
Of course, no.
The problem is her man was apparently not paying, and she's claiming she even had to pay some hotel bills as well. So this guy's taking his girls' hotels.
I'm done. Oh, what? Afia Schwarzenegger is out here like she's a fierce lady. You know what I mean? And I guess she's in love. I guess she was in love. Because if you love, then you do all these crazy things. Because basically, he was a toy boy. A toy boy that she married.
Well, the thing is, she claims she paid her own bride price anyway.
Yeah, it's a toy boy that she married. And because she married him, and he knew that, he was just doing what she paid for. Do you know what I mean?
But she paid for him to be faithful as well.
No.
She didn't just pay for the guy to...
They probably didn't discuss that. They probably didn't discuss...
They didn't discuss that.
They probably didn't discuss the fact that, listen, I'm going to pay for you to be faithful.
Okay. If you marry somebody, I think it's a given. Like almost like an unwritten rule. That look...
No, because, people are signing prenups out here nowadays. So part of the prenups is like...
Yeah, but we're not talking about...
okay to cheat. Because men should put it in there that as part of my prenup, especially the rich ones, by the way, the ones I want to do. Like, as part of the prenup, like, I'm okay to go outside and you know. And when I come home, you still have to cook. You understand what I'm saying?
It's messed up out here anyway, man. Like,
no, I mean, this lady Schwarzenegger, like you have to give her credit for coming out and saying.
Nah,
but what did she say? But what really did? Because right now we're talking about he say, she said. What really did she say?
No, but that's what she said anyway.
She said what? That she paid for prostitutes to go away. But did she even confront
him?
Like, did she confront him?
I don't know, but
let him
because she was
like,
in the interview on it, so she's like, "This is a quote here. This is a man I'll go to work and he will keep prostitutes and they will blackmail me to pay."
Why would they blackmail you? You slept with them. Why would they blackmail you?
Yeah, but they'll be, because it's an embarrassment on you as well. I slept with Afia Schwarzenegger.
Well, if she's coming out and saying it now, like obviously it's not an embarrassment.
No, but now it's been over for a long time. The marriage has been over for a long time. I mean, look, the guy filmed her fucking another man, or should I say, language? You know, the guy filmed her, banging another man, and then put it out.
Yeah, but basically, like, dude, let's be honest. Like, if he film sleeping with another man, then that means she herself, to be honest, she wasn't faithful for me. Like, she really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like they're both sleeping with, they both cheating on each other, kind of thing.
No, but she claims at that time the marriage was over.
But he still recorded that though. If the marriage was over, then he had no right to do that. Clearly, he thought.
Yeah, but that's why she was mad anyway about that situation. She was not happy about that situation anyway. She thought the guy just took advantage of her because the guy threatened her with an acid. Although the guy claimed it was just water in the bottle at that point.
Yeah, but you don't say that and get away with it, or not. You don't claim it.
The guy did that. There was a video. There was a whole video about it.
Like,
but the guy was like,
he should have gone to jail. That's what I'm saying. Like, they should have made him go to jail. Like. You don't threaten a woman like that and expect it. Like, come on now.
And that's when you hear the guy, you hear Afia going, "Oh, I even brought to get married to you, Abrokwa." Like, which, you see, like,
I borrowed to get married to you. Maybe she was just saying that. So, like, she was saying that because she wanted him to understand the severity of the fact that he's pouring acid on her face. Do you know what I mean? Like,
he didn't pour it anyway. Like, he had a camera. Basically, the guy comes home.
He almost did, though. He almost did.
Like, if the guy wanted to, he would have done it. I don't think it was even an acid anyway. I think the guy just wanted to, when at time people just want to threaten you. But it's so not. It's a terrible thing to do.
Yeah.
It's a terrible thing to try and threaten somebody with. But the guy was like out here with he's got a camera on. There's another dude on the bed. And I don't know how he timed it perfectly that he was actually humping when he got into the room.
Because he knew. He set it up. It's a setup.
What do you mean he set it up?
He didn't set up. He knew. Well, he didn't set up the fact that
they were gonna bang.
No, he set up. He knew they were gonna. He knew that. Come on, for you to have a camcorder waiting and everything.
No. He came there with I think it was recorded with a phone or something. He just barged into the room and started recording. And you see, like she's trying to cover herself and.
Yeah, but he knew. He knew that something crazy was happening
that day.
Because he's been looking at his wife and he's been knowing that she's promiscuous like that. Like she's been lying about this whole thing, and he wanted to prove to people that listen, I told you, yes, I was justified the fact that she was paying for prostitutes on my behalf. Okay? I told you, but you didn't listen to me. So now check this out. Yeah, is it?
Evidence.
I will show you. No, but seriously, that's crazy. That's a crazy relationship you don't want to be in. You don't want that because that's unhealthy. That's toxic.
But there's a question I want to ask you.
That's toxic.
Would you pay to cover up for your partner? To keep saying things away from the public eye? Or
why would I do that? Why about not being in public eye at all and deal with it and get
yeah, but I'm talking about somebody. So let's assume
tell my partner that.
Let's assume you are famous, right?
Yeah,
you're famous, and then your partner is out here doing all sorts of craziness, right? And somebody comes to you and go, "Yeah, I banged your wife," and then I got pictures of us or I got videos of us, out here, and if you don't pay me X amount, I'm gonna release it. You're gonna go, yeah, do whatever,
release it, yeah. Honestly, no, that's exactly what I'll do.
Even if you're still planning on staying with the woman, you let the guy release it.
Well, that's different
because she was not leaving the guy at that point.
No, but I'm gonna say release it. I'm gonna say let's see, because then if I want to stay with a woman, we have to deal with it. And my woman, she's not my everything.
My everything.
She's not my everything. My woman at that point would have to look. This is what you did. It's the consequence. You can't be letting people blackmail you because the first person does it. You go, then that person told the other person, "This is what I did. Trust me, it works."
You will pay.
They will get it done. Don't worry. You do that, and the next thing you know, you're out here chasing. You don't want that to happen. What you want to do is want to make sure that listen, my woman out here is promiscuous, put it out there. Let's see what it says. If I'm really in love with her, we'll deal with it as a couple and we'll move it on. Okay, but that will probably never happen again. Because it's out in the open, and when we deal with it. But if I go, I'm going to try to cover it. First of all, I have to address it and tell her straight away, like, this is what's happening. What do you want to do? Because right now, you a hoe. You know what I mean? Like, you're out here showing people that our marriage is fake. But internally, we know it's not. So let's deal with this and let's figure it out. Because as a man, I don't even know if I'm going to stick around. Like, to be honest, I'm going to just go release it. That's an evidence for me to be able to take to court. And take her for everything she's got. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, if she's born to get married to you, she ain't got much anyway, is it?
No, but she's Afia Schwarzenegger. If I marry her and she went around doing all that stuff, bro, I'm not gonna be. Mate, as long as she hasn't got debt on me, because if I'm cheating and she's paying prostitute out here, then I've got nothing to say.
She ain't got video evidence. Somebody called you and said I cheated with, like, what evidence is that? He said, she said that, but I got video evidence.
That what?
That you have been banged on my matrimonial bed. That's a whole different ballgame. This isn't a hotel. This is the house.
Like, this lady is promiscuous like that. Like, she's out here, giving it. For the lack of a better word.
Look, let us know in the comment section here if you would pay to keep certain things, private, or you would just.
The answer. The answer is pretty clear. People pay, bro. People pay. They pay. They're like, I don't want to business out like that. But it's not your business.